switch things up for this video. I switched my light to a cool setting. I did have it on a warm setting in the previous videos. I got a new ring light, by the way. I don't think I told you guys that. So yeah, we're gonna test out this cool setting and see how it goes. So I just filmed a Poshmark Q&A, and I wanted to film this video because, oh man, I get a lot of messages from you guys on Instagram asking me to like check out your closet and, you know, let you guys know my thoughts. And I mean, you know, like that's time consuming to do. And that's taking away from my own business. So I'm thinking about doing like private Poshmark closet consultations, but charging people. My voice just cracked. People? Because like I said, you know, that it's time consuming and it's taking away from like my business. Like I want to be nice and all, but I still gotta think about my own business, you know? So I don't know, that's something that I'm like toying with. Maybe I'll decide by the time I upload this video, so check the description box. I wanted to make this video and just give you guys a bunch of reasons why the stuff in your closet isn't selling. These are potential reasons why the stuff in your closet isn't selling. These aren't 100%, some of these might not apply to you, some of them might, but I feel like these are the most common things that I see when people are like, hey, my shit's not selling, what's wrong? So first thing, like, and this is no particular order, so the first thing could be the title of your listing or the description of your listing. I was looking, hold on, should I call this person out? Maybe I should, because this is gonna help them. This is gonna help this person, so maybe I should. Okay, so hold on, I gotta scroll back here. So I have a listing on my closet that says 10 shares for 10 shares. So basically if you comment on my listing and you share 10 of my items, then I will go to your closet and share 10 of your items. I don't know, I just think it's helpful. I don't do a whole lot of community shares because I found that doesn't really benefit me, but I like to share other people's things. So I feel like this is just an easy way. You know, 10 shares takes like 30 seconds to do. So this person, I hope you don't mind me calling you out. Like I'm not like, oh my God, look at this person. But I don't know, I'm probably gonna like send them a message on Poshmark and tell them that I'm like including their closet in this video because I feel like this is gonna help them out. Okay, so this is somebody that I just shared their closet recently, and they have a pair of Isaac Mizrahi, I think that's how you pronounce it. I sold an Isaac Mizrahi purse before, but these are Isaac Mizrahi booties, and the title of their listing is booties. That's it. It's not Isaac Mizrahi booties. You know, they look to be like a suede material. It doesn't say anything about that. It just says booties. See, it just says booties. That's not gonna sell your item. You wanna have as many words as you can in your title and in your description. If this was my listing, I would have Isaac Mizrahi wedge, or wait, what color are these? These like a brown, okay. Brown, depending on how many characters, I don't know if this is over the character limit, but I would have Isaac Mizrahi brown wedge buckle booties. I think, I don't know, that might be over the character limit. I don't even know what the character limit is. I think it's 50 maybe, is it 50, 60? I don't know. But yeah, I just as descriptive as possible. And then they also have a listing for an exertion jacket. So that's kind of like a, you know, like not a popular brand, but the title of the listing is just jacket. I wouldn't necessarily put the brand name in this listing, but I would put exactly what they have in the description. Pink and black zip up nylon jacket. Think about what you would type in, like if you're doing a Google search, think about what you would type in to try to find the item that you're listing. That's like the best advice I could get. Okay, so another reason why your stuff might not be selling is because your prices are too high. When I price things, I look at comps. I look at sold comps. Sold comps, not like currently listed comps. I mean, I do look at that, but I take the sold price into consideration more. So I look at the sold comp price, and then I tend to go a little bit on the higher side, but nothing like too crazy, because I do want to leave room for offers, and I want to leave room for me to be able to lower the price. Go through and try to find something that I feel like is overpriced and wouldn't sell. Okay, so I found something. I've sold a couple of these hoodies and I currently have one of them in my closet right now. So it's just like a Nike zip up hoodie. It's like a heathered color. Like this particular one is black. I have sold, I've sold like a fuchsia one before. I've sold like a coral color. I currently have another fuchsia one for sale. This person's trying to sell this for $90. It's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's, I feel like, more than the retail price of these sweatshirts because it's a thin material. You know, it's not like super heavy duty. The retail on this is like $50, maybe $55. So there's no way in hell they're gonna get $90 for this. Like that's crazy. Another example, just a Nike hoodie. It's like a, hold on, cloud truck's going by. It's just a Nike hoodie. It's an olive green colored hoodie, like nothing special about it. Zip up hoodie, $85. That's not happening. That's more than retail price. That's not happening. Another reason potentially why your stuff isn't selling is because of the brands that you have. So I am gonna do a video on this. I'm gonna tell you guys brands, in my opinion, that you should not purchase. I tend to stay away from brands that you can get at Walmart or Target. For the most part, I try to stay away from like, I don't know, mall brands. I guess you could say mall brands. Again, I'm gonna make a video talking more about this because there are some brands where some things sell and other things I'll pass over. Like one brand that comes to mind is J. Crew. So J. Crew is a mall brand and, you know, some of their items are pretty high retail price, but I feel like not all of their items have a good resale value. I have a pair of J. Crew skinny jeans, which I know will sell, and then I have this J. Crew elephant graphic crew neck sweatshirt, which I thought was, you know, kind of unique, kind of cute. As far as like listings that I've sold 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I've sold 10 J. Crew items, and you know, they're kind of unique. Like this J. Crew tank top, like that's, you know, so that's a little different. This really cute shirt, which had like a belt thing. Like, I don't know, there was a lot going on with that shirt. I do have brands that I like to look for. Like my best-selling brand is Pink by Victoria's Secret. That's my best-selling brand. And that's, again, a mall brand, but I feel like it's popular enough. Like it's one of Poshmark's best-selling brands. I would go as far as to say like 90% of things that are Pink Victoria's Secret will sell. Another potential reason why your stuff isn't selling is because you're not sharing your listings. So when you don't share your listing gets sent to the very bottom. Newly listed items and newly shared items are pushed to the top of search results. So if you're not sharing your items, the chances of people finding your items are kind of slim, you know, unless they're searching for that particular item and they're scrolling through different items. The chance of them finding yours is very slim. So you want to be sharing your items as much as possible. Another reason why your item might not be selling, it could be your pictures. Common sense, when you list something, you want to have good pictures of it. You want to have pictures that show the product in its entirety, show the true colors of it, show any flaws. Put yourself in the buyer's shoes. If there's like a shitty picture of something and you're like kind of unsure of it, you know, if it's dark, are you gonna want to buy it? Probably not. You're probably gonna go with the one where the lighting is bright, shows stuff from like every angle, which I gotta get better at that. I don't take like every angle. I gotta get better at that. But yeah, just make sure your pictures are good. I know it's hard to get good lighting. You know, not everyone can buy like ring lights and shit. In that case, try to use natural lighting. So those are just some tips that I have as to why potentially your items are not selling on Poshmark. Remember that Poshmark is a social app. So the more social you are on the app, the more success you will have. And that's like 100%, I stand by that 100%. It's a lot of work, you know, Poshmark is not for everyone. You can't just list something and, you know, share it maybe once a day and expect things to just fly out of your closet. Like it's not gonna happen. You need to put time and effort into it. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will link my Poshmark playlist down below where I have other videos talking all about the great app, Poshmark. And just to throw this out there, I have done a couple sponsored videos for Poshmark, but the majority of my Poshmark videos are not sponsored. If they are, I will tell you guys in the video, and it will also be in my description box. So if you're ever unsure, if you're like, ugh, this bitch is just promoting Poshmark because she's getting paid to promote Poshmark, like, No, I think I've done 2, maybe 3 sponsored Poshmark videos. That's it. And again, I told you guys in the video and it was in the description box. So I don't want to like mislead everyone. I don't want you guys to think I'm just like sugarcoating shit and telling you guys this shit because I'm getting paid to do it. I'm not, unless I tell you guys I am. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.